Hi my pretties, and welcome to my channel once again. Thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. For those who've just subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I am at 50 subscribers. I know that may not sound like a whole lot to some people, but it is a lot to me. So I thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Now today I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to show you guys how I've been maintaining my mini braids. So every day in the morning I usually get up after I shower and everything else. I make sure I get my oil, I make sure I get my hair moisturizer, and I make sure I get some water, which it's also inside my hair moisturizer. So yeah, so I did a video for you guys just so that you can see how I'm maintaining my mini braids, because when you have a protective style, you want to make sure that you continue to keep your moisture in your hair, because you want to eliminate any breakage as much as possible. Because a protective style, believe it or not, it could be protective or it can be really cause a lot of breakage to your hair on, and that's a whole nother video. But yeah, so let's get into this video. So if you are ready to see how I maintain my mini braids throughout this, I think I had my mini braids for like now going on 2.5 weeks. I'm not sure, but is it 2.5 weeks? But anyway, I'll let you know in the description below. So if you want to see how I maintain my braids, continue watching. And thank you guys. Enjoy. So let's get into it, guys. So the products that I'll be using today, I have the Taylor-McGuire Soft and Curly. It's like a gel. This is actually my daughter's hair product that I usually use on her hair. I have my toothbrush here. I have my wide tooth comb. I have my hair perfume / hair moisturizer, the Softy olive oil hair and scalp conditioner, coconut oil, and Jamaican black castor oil. I have some wooded beads that I have to reapply in my hair. I have a couple of rubber bands and the bead installer. So let's get into this video. Keep watching. All right, so here I'm taking my hair down and I'm noticing that I just broke my hair clip. Oh my goodness, my hair is so disrespectful, guys. I didn't even know that even happened. I don't even know where the other piece is, but so right now I'm showing you the front of my braids that I plan on refreshing and just paying close attention to. I was contemplating on whether or not if I should redo all those braids, but you'll see later on in a video that I've only redid 2 of my braids in the front, because it didn't look as bad as I thought it did. So yeah, so right now I am taking this braid out here. I'm being very careful with how I take my braid down. And just being very gentle with my hair, because I don't want to break any of my hair off. When you're trying to retain your hair length, and you're trying to grow your hair, you have to be very careful on how you manipulate your hair. So I am trying to take the braids down in the 3 sections that I put them in, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I almost got it out, guys. almost out. And yeah, so I'm still waiting on my Madison Reed hair color. It still hasn't come in the mail yet. I don't know what's going on at this point. It's still saying that it's with the postal office, and trying to get through to them is like, I don't know. It's the worst right now. The post office to me is the worst. But I understand because of the situation. So, you know, I'm learning to be more patient when it comes to certain things and not worry about it. However, I did get another hair color. If it does not come, I will be using that and showing you guys how I install or how I apply hair color to my hair. So yeah, so right now I'm using the olive oil. That's the Softy hair and scalp conditioner. I'm gonna use just a little bit of it, and I'm gonna apply it. I'm showing you right there, and I'm applying it on my scalp, and I'm working it down. I'm gonna put a little bit at the ends of my hair, your ends are the oldest part of your hair, so you want to make sure that you continue. Yeah, I'm using a Y2 comb to comb through it, but you want to make sure that you maintain and be gentle with the ends of your hair. And as you can see, guys, if you watched my last video on how I installed my mini braids in the beginning of my video, you will see that I was having a hard time. I think I've almost forgot on how to braid, but you can see now I got it down packed. So watch me now. So I'm braiding much faster. I look like I have more control. I'm in a zone. I believe that when I take these braids out, it's gonna be a longer process than when I actually put them in, only because, you know, they're very small and my hair is long. So I'm gonna be very careful on how I I'm getting tired just with that one braid, but I'm like, all right, let's go. It's like a never-ending story. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be a long process, but at the same time I plan to make sure that I get me a couple of movies, my glass of wine, and just rock out with it. I'm still going on and on with this doggone braid. Like, come on already. So I left that much of it out, and I'm gonna use my hair perfume / moisturizer on my ends to just moisturize it and to get it to look very fresh and curly. I'm twirling it, doing the finger, I think that, what is it called? The finger coil? The finger coiling, I believe. That's the method that I'm using right now, just to get my hair, the ends of my hair to curl. The reason why I'm not braiding all the way to the end is because I don't want it to be hard for me to take my braids out once I start to take out all my braids. So yeah. So I was gonna do that braid that I just grabbed, but then I changed my mind. Sorry about that, guys. That was my phone ringing. So yeah, I'm taking down look at me dancing. I'm so crazy. You know, you have to entertain yourself when you're doing things like this, and you know, doing your own hair is a process all within itself. You have to have a lot of patience, and you have to be willing and wanting to do your hair, because if you don't want to do your hair is not going to come out the way you intend for it to come out. So I'm showing you to never use a comb when taking down your braids. That is the worst thing to do. You have to use your fingers, because if you use a comb to take down your braids, you're going to be combing it, and then as you're combing it out, you're going to be actually combing out hair and breaking your hair at the same time. So that's why it's important to use your fingers to take down your braids. So guys, I am going to let y'all enjoy the rest of this video, and I will come back when I get to the products. Right, so now I'm about to get ready and apply my oils and my hair moisturizers. I'm showing you guys the yeah, I forgot that doesn't come first, that's last. So yeah, sometimes you forget. So now I'm about to apply my hair perfume slash moisturizer on my ends and throughout the whole head, but mainly focusing on my ends of my hair. So I'm gonna spray that, and I'm going to use a generous amount of spray. I'm gonna saturate my, it smells so good. That's I love that smell. It makes my hair smell fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, this scent it's not overwhelming at all. It's refreshing. And I'm just making sure that I get those ends, funny faces. So yeah, so I'm making sure that I get those ends and seal those ends. And I'm gonna do this throughout my whole hair. I'm pouring the Jamaican black. I don't know why I'm doing this right now, but I think I kind of like lost track of what I'm supposed to do, because I'm doing this on camera instead of doing this how I normally do it without a camera. So if you see that I go back in with I'm going to go back in with the hair moisturizing spray. Sorry guys, but yeah. So now I'm going to work on this section, focusing on the ends, spraying a generous amount of the spray, making sure those ends are sealed. The beads are getting in my way, but you know what? We can work around that. Yes, yes, yes. Get those ends, baby. Those ends are important to keep. You got to keep those ends, right? That's how your hair gonna grow. Or I shouldn't say grow, but that's how you retain your length. So I'm just gonna work this around my whole head. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing here, showing you guys the ends, letting you see that you have to get, I'm focusing a lot on my ends, as you can already see. So guys, I think, you know, if you've never tried doing mini braids on your own hair, you should try it. I mean, see how it works for you. If you like it, if you don't, let me know how you feel about mini braids on your own natural hair. Yeah, I think I love this hairstyle. As I said before, I think that this hairstyle is definitely going to be something that I'm going to be doing regularly throughout the year, just to give me some relief of doing constant manipulation to my hair, which I pretty much don't, because I do my wash and goes, and I usually just do my wash and goes once a week, and that's, you know, that's how I've been able to retain my hair, and that's how my hair has been thriving for these few years that I've been natural. But yeah, now you see that I'm using a black castor oil on my ends, just sealing those ends in with the moisture. Okay, making sure that I get every strand, because that's important. You can't forget any strands. No strands left behind. Every strand matters. And I'm showing you guys I'm only using a little bit of it. I'm not going crazy. The black castor oil is very thick. A little bit does go a long way. So I'm trying to use this as little as possible throughout my hair. And I'm playing with my hair, showing you how I can style it. And now I'm about to go in and just, with the coconut oil, I'm about to apply this to my scalp. And this coconut oil stimulates hair growth. So I'm going to apply this in every section of my scalp. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. This is usually what I do every day. If not every day, then every other day. But this is how I've been maintaining my mini braids. And I hope that, you know, you guys really take heed to what I'm doing. And right now I'm going to use my fingertips just to massage my scalp. And it's important to massage your scalp every day, either before you go to bed or even in the morning time when you wake up. Like, it's really good to massage your scalp. It stimulates growth, and that's what we are all striving for. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm getting the front, the back, everywhere, hoping that I didn't miss any area. Now I'm trying to show you guys the bottom of my hair. My camera, I'm gonna work on getting a better camera for you, but for now I think this is doing fine. So now I'm about to do my edges and I'm using the Taylor-McGuire, like I said, the soft and curly. This is my daughter's hair product that I normally use on her hair when she does her when I do wash and goes on her. But it didn't really, it's not a good edge control. If anyone know of a good edge control, I'm showing you the consistency and how it looks. But if anyone know of a really good edge control, could you please leave it in a description, in the comment section. I'm really trying to find a really good edge control. I normally use the I believe it's the Argan Oil by Cream of Nature, but it doesn't work for me. Like, I don't like it. It's not strong enough. So I find myself using the Eco Styling Gel a lot on my edges, and I don't really like using the Eco Styling Gel because I don't like that how it flakes up, like you seen me when I was taking down a couple of my braids earlier on. You seen that I had that buildup. I really don't like that. So if anyone knows of a really good edge control, please leave it in the comment section below. I appreciate you. You know, each one teach one, right? This is what we do. You learn something and you pass it on. And guys, I made my own baby hair. I have no baby hair at all. I took a couple of strands of hair in the front of my hair and I actually cut them and I made them into a little baby hair. So that's what I guess you can do that when you have a lot of hair. But yeah, I did that and I love it. I really do. I love my little edges. I just feel like this Taylor-McGuire is not giving me the sleek. It's not sleeking it down the way I really want it. So, but I'm gonna go with this final result. This is how I refreshen my mini braids and maintain my braids. And again, I've had these braids for now 2 weeks. I'm posing for you, giving you all sorts of different types of shots. Yeah. So I hope you really enjoy watching this video. Yeah, give it to, yes, baby, do that, yeah, you got it, girl, you got it, you poppin', you poppin', you poppin', yes, honey child, work it, honey, do it, yes. She thinks she cute, she thinks she is cute. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all.